Hey, welcome back to Motion RC. I'm your product specialist, Wesley, and today we are checking out the COBI brand UH-1 attack helicopter, also known as a Huey. This is a very cool little Lego set. If you're interested in the UH-1, we also have our flywing models here if you want to start learning how to actually fly radio control helicopters. So if you're coming into this video to check this out and you haven't also checked out some of our radio control versions, we have a lot of Hueys here on the website ready to fly. And we also have giant scale ones. And this might be your entry into helicopters. So let's get into this build today. We're gonna get down on the table, show you around the box and everything, get the parts laid out, and we will get to assembling the UH-1. So here we have the UH-1 helicopter. As you can see, the box art is very nice on this little kit. You do get 2 figures in the kit also, 656 bricks and 2 figures, according to this down here. And the scale of this model is 1/32 scale. One cool thing about COBI bricks is, as far as educational goes, you always get a listing on the back of some of the real specifications of the actual helicopter. So this was in service in 1950 to present. Its place of origins was the United States. Your actual weight of the real helicopter, so 5,210 pounds. The armament's pretty cool. They put all that on here. And then according to other brands, of course, COBI is one that actually will do military vehicles, which is kind of fun too for those guys that want to collect military style stuff. So let's get into the box now. I've gone on ahead and kind of just pre-opened the glue there. Get that out on the table. You can see you get your full color instructions. A little pamphlet on the back showing you some of the other models. And the way these COBI sets work, just open up to a random page. As you can see, as you're building along, the piece you're building will be in color. The parts that are already built will be grayed out. And that's how COBI lays these out for you to assemble. And like I said, you've got your step 1, step 2, step 3. It's very simple. So I'm gonna get all the parts laid out on the table and we are gonna get to assembling this model. We'll catch up back to you in just a minute after we get a little bit put together. All right, so I just wanted to give you a little update on the progress we have made thus far on our little Huey. So we're at about step 23, 24-ish in the manual at this point, and we have the front cabin assembled. As you can see, the little doors actually open now. It's got a full cockpit, which is kind of cool, very intriguing. And then you also have this little machine gun that can fold out and come out the side of the airplane's doors. You open them like that. So very cool. Well, anyway, we're gonna keep on continuing. We're almost done with the blocks that were in bag 1, and we shall be moving on to bag 2 shortly. All right, so at this point, it's another time for us to check in and kind of give you an update on how it's going. I just actually clipped in the tail boom for the helicopter, and as you can see, we have the tail rotor on now also. The tail is a little bit more challenging to me than some of the other brick sets I've done. Definitely when it comes to the rudder itself, there is a lot of bricks in this little section right here. And if you get one wrong, you may have to rebuild this once or twice. I had to take this apart several times to finally get this right. So just be wary of that. This part right here is probably gonna be the hardest part of this build thus far. And then this just clips right in. You can actually probably just unsnap it just like that. It just kind of snaps in and out though, so kind of cool how that's designed. to where that just clips in like that right there. And yeah, it's looking really good. Once again, no stickers on this airplane. Everything is pre-printed right to the bricks. As you can see, you got the windows and stuff on the doors. Looking really good. So let's keep going on this and get some more building going. All right, we are getting really close to the home stretch. So we now have the top of the helicopter installed, our working sliding doors now. As you can see, the little doors actually can slide open and closed on this little helicopter, so revealing the inside and all the little details inside of there. The front doors also can open now, as you can see. So it's really nice when they add those little features, stuff that moves, your tail rotor actually spins. And looking really good, yeah. We've got the light here on top. Now they're not actual functioning lights. This is bricks, of course, but it is nice that they mimicked that. And then the engine details, your exhaust. Very cool. So let's get this last and final bag number 3 open and get this thing finished up. Hey, so there you have it. That's the assembly of the little UH-1 scale helicopter from COBI. That last little bit really went quick when I started finishing out the rotor. As you can see, the rotor really came out nice and scale. It's actually got the little fly bar system on top, just like the real helicopter, and all the little bits and bobs spin that should be spinning. The other cool thing on this is you do have working doors, so the doors can close. Slide closed and slide open, and you can put your little minifigs on the inside. Also on the inside is the little machine guns that can come out the sides, and all the little doors and pieces on this thing actually actuate. It's pretty cool. The other fun thing about the COBI brick line is they get to model some stuff that you don't really see from the other brands. You know, we do carry Lego here if you're interested in it also, but you'll never see a military vehicle from Lego brand, so it's nice that we have these COBIs to fill that in, especially because I really like the military vehicles. If you haven't checked them out, we have a full line of these awesome helicopters, airplanes, there's tanks, battleships, cruise ships. We have everything here on Motion RC in the COBI lineup if you're interested in finding out more about this. As always, if you're new to Motion RC and you found us due to the COBI bricks, don't forget we have lots of RC products like helicopters, airplanes, boats, all kinds of stuff. So definitely check out our website if you're here because of this. And we have our Motion RC customer Facebook community. You should definitely check that out. Talk to your fellow community members and come hang out with all of us. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. And remember, whether it's land, sea, or air, Motion RC has everything you want. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.